your outfit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers, wherever you're watching from, welcome to our live stream tonight. My name is Clifson. The streets calls me Freedom. Right about now, we are live on Freedom Global TV. We are also live on Freedom Africa TV. And my brother here, Douglas, can you say hi to our fans?
Yes, how are you guys? My name is Douglas FYP. Yeah, that's my
Try
name.
to be audible, by the I'm not getting you.
I'm saying my name is Douglas FYP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tonight we have an interesting story, we have an interesting conversation. And first of all, before we proceed, I just want to introduce you to those ones who don't know you. All the way from which state? Where are you currently in USA?
Yeah, I'm staying in Ohio, in USA.
Yeah. So most people don't know you. And my brother here, I was trying to do my research and I came to realize that you are the top YouTuber in Kenya, actually number 8 after this mainstream media like Citizen, NTV. You are around number 8, but people don't know you. That's the reason why I have decided to do this conversation so that most people can get to understand who is Douglas FPY.
Yeah, it's Douglas FYP. Douglas FYP
FYP.
for
I'm
you
getting
page. Yeah.
confused.
Yeah. The meaning of
FYP. Maybe
FYP
even
is
in the title I might have made a mistake.
okay.
But we are going back there to do some corrections. So my brother, before we continue, try to introduce yourself. Why FPY?
FYP. Yeah, FYP.
FYP. Okay,
Yeah.
let's know the reason why you decided to use that title.
Actually, I decided to use FYP because it's for you page. Yeah, anything that is for you page, it attracts more attention to people, and it's just the content I'm just doing is basically for you. Anybody can watch the content. That's why I said it's FYP. It's for you page.
I'm trying to audio. Are you getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Okay. So, you've said that FYP means what?
It means for you page. F for and then U it's Y and then page. So FYP means for you page, and the content I'm just doing is for everybody to watch.
Yeah. So that's interesting. And I would like to ask you some few questions. And
Mm-hmm.
I will also like if you are curious enough to ask me some few questions here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. When do you left Kenya?
I left last year.
Last year.
Yeah, last year on February.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice. You left your country, Kenya. Why did you left Kenya?
Actually, no. Okay, when you get outside from one country to another, is you go and look for something else. So I got something I like to do, so I decided to just move from Kenya to Ohio.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm.
And for those ones who don't know you, maybe a brief biography, maybe uh, where are you coming from in Kenya, your roots, your occupation, your profession, just like that, so that people wait to understand you before we continue with our conversation. You know, most people have been waiting for this conversation.
Mm.
So right now, let them try to understand you before we continue.
Okay. Basically, so you want to know my biography? I come from a location known as Kisi. Yeah, and I went to high school. I went to university, and I pursued a course known as computer science, mathematics. Yeah. For my profession, I'm just an IT expert, but I just decided to do more content, and maybe in the future I'll be a content creator full time.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And for those ones who don't know him, I'm just asking on behalf of my fans and your fans at the same time, because I know you school at the same school, high school, so I understand you better. But for those ones who don't understand you, and for those ones who don't know you,
Mhm.
now they get to understand who are we conversing with. So
Yeah.
my next question is, when are you planning to come to Kenya?
I'm just coming to Kenya on July.
Eh?
I'm coming to Kenya on July because I think I'm supposed to move to Uganda. I'm going to look for someone in
Sure,
Uganda.
sure. We have a.
Yeah, plans to
I
travel
didn't
to
want to talk
Uganda.
about this.
Yes. So
Sure,
I'm
I didn't
looking
want to
for.
talk about this, but let me talk about it now that you've said it. We have a plan to visit Uganda on July. July will be next month. Next month, yeah, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Next month. So welcome back to Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya. I'm taking these first minutes to get to understand you better on behalf of my fans and your fans, and then I will give you a chance to ask some few questions here and there, and then we can continue with the same conversation. Okay, now that you are in a new environment, because
Hmm.
you left last year, now that right now it's June, so it's like you have assimilated well in the environment where you are right now, and you
Hmm.
can get to understand the difference between where you are at the moment and where you came from. What's the difference between Kenya and the place where you are at the moment?
Okay. The things with Kenya and Ohio is, US has more opportunities. So we have more opportunities you can get yourself into, and you'll make more money as just in Ohio than in Kenya. And another thing is with security wise in Ohio, there is more security than in Kenya. Yeah, that's why at least I prefer to keep on staying around.
Sure, sure. Thank you for that good answer to the question I've asked you. And our fans, wherever you're watching from, we appreciate you, and we also appreciate your unwavering support. So tonight, we just want to request you, if you haven't subscribed to Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, we are live streaming from Kenya and USA, and also from our friend here. Let's get him to 3 million subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, Freedom Global TV, let's get to half a million subscribers. And the Freedom Africa TV, let's get to 50,000 subscribers. So my next question is, my brother, now that you've interacted with people from where you are and from Kenya, is there any difficulties in terms of culture and the social life where you are at the moment?
With that one, when you're busy, you don't get to get interacted to very many people. But when maybe you're free, that's when you can see the challenges. But when you get yourself busy, even if you come to Kenya, even if you go to US, even if you come to Ohio again, you can be like, if you're busy, you make yourself busy, then you're not going to have any challenge at all.
Right. So, I'm just curious on behalf of my fans, those ones who are watching from your side and from my side. Most people know anybody with more than a million subscribers on YouTube, that person must be so famous. And how did it happen that you are at the place where you are at the moment? Because getting to 2 million subscribers, it's not easy. What are the tricks? For those ones who are watching, maybe there are some YouTubers, those ones who have a dream to join YouTube, content creators, and even musicians who keeps on uploading their content on YouTube. What is the secret? What is the secret?
The first thing when you start YouTube, you have to know what you want to do first of all. And then when you start creating videos, you must create videos that people want to watch, not what you want to create. That's the difference. So if you realize what your people want to watch, then you start doing the content, then you can grow easily. But if you like now you say you have maybe passion in comedy, and you get your audience that's not like comedy, you're not going to get views and you're not going to get followers. So at the first time when you have done a video, you have to realize what your people like. If they're going to like comedy and then you maintain on doing comedy, then you're going to do well.
It's like when you are a vegetarian and you just want to start a restaurant. Now
Mm,
that you don't consume any kind of fresh meat, fish, pork, you cannot deny your clients what they like. Even though you don't like it,
yeah.
but because your clients need it, I mean your audience, you just do what the audience like, not what you like. Actually, that's my mistake. That's what I never knew before when I started YouTube. I was
Mm,
doing something that I like, something that my heart likes doing, but
mm.
the reception and the audience didn't like it. And when I realized that this is not what people like, I had to change. And then when I changed, I saw the graph going upwards in terms of subscription and the viewership.
Yeah.
And what are the challenges you went through on the process of being a content creator? Your first days on YouTube.
Uh, the main challenges is you do a video and then you get like five views, two views. So what can be a big challenge is you can be doing a video and nobody even comments on the video. So you feel like you're losing hope.
YouTubers can understand that.
Yeah, you feel like you're losing hope. But when you have passion in something, you keep on doing the content, even if people don't watch, even if people watch. But at one point, you should, if you have understood what the people want to watch, you can keep doing the content because at one point they'll have to love you for what you're doing. It's like opening a business. You cannot open a business today and you start getting you start receiving clients every day, every day, every day. So you must get the first client, and then this first
Sure,
client is
sure.
going to do what we call referrals. So after you've got some referrals, then after you finish like 6 months, then you get yourself now you are at a good position of maybe getting very many views at one point.
Well, hope my beautiful people you are following, my beautiful people you are watching, and you are understanding these tricks that you can use to achieve that dream you have in the world of content creation. Uh, some challenges must be here and there on the process of moving from point A to point B as far as content creation is concerned. You started YouTube channel when you were in Kenya. Does it mean that some people may think that now that you moved from Kenya to United States, that was your breakthrough? Is that true?
But I think when you have maybe you have viewers from outside, it gives you more advantages than getting viewers locally in Kenya. So that's why we advise if someone is a Kikuyu doing content of Kikuyu, he should at least get this content to get outside Kenya, yeah, outside Kikuyu community. So you get. So instead of you doing Swahili thing, because in Kenya we normally know that Kenya is full of Swahili, but when you start doing something that is maybe English, then you will get more audience from outside. That one will help you to get more audience, and you will not regret when it comes in terms of RPM and yeah, and so.
And try to talk to your fans and the viewers to subscribe and to like also. Imagine you don't have even a single like on this stream. Please, guys, you are watching. I can see 22 active members. Like, please. Just like, and for those ones who are watching Freedom Africa TV, you can move to Freedom Global TV and try to get to see the conversation we are having with the top YouTuber in Kenya. Yeah. So, my brother, given a chance to change one thing in the world of content creation here in Kenya, what is that one thing you can change that will impact positively to our content creators in Kenya? Something that you can do to change the lives of content creators in Kenya, given an opportunity.
Okay, maybe I could maybe advise them to be consistent. Yeah, because you cannot, if you start doing content creation, you have to know that if you decided to maybe on a weekly basis you're uploading a video, maybe one video, you should maintain doing that on your full time. Like on every week, you make sure that you have to upload one video. You become consistent, and you should not give up, because when you are doing content, you can feel like you're not getting views, you're not getting subscribers, and you're not getting the watch hours. But the most secret part of YouTube is you become consistent, and you learn on which kind of content my viewers are going to like the most. Then you do that video, and then things are going to be okay on your side.
And to add on that, some people join maybe social media platforms with the purpose of making money. Someone does not have a passion in maybe content creation. Someone wants to be a YouTuber because he or she have seen successful YouTubers. So this guy joins YouTube, first upload, and I think it was some few days ago. I met a friend of mine. She told me that I started my YouTube channel last week and I've uploaded one video. How much are you going to pay me for this? The first video, someone,
No, that is
how much
funny.
are you going
That is
to pay
funny.
me?
That is funny. That is
And
funny
I was
because
like,
like
I
people
upload
like,
them.
yeah, people think like I've told you it's like a business. You cannot open a business today and you expect to get clients. At least you should get yourself maybe a 6 months period, and then you can get yourself maybe getting clients. So with you, they have to learn that YouTube itself has its own rules and regulations. And for you to qualify for monetization, you have, if any, you can get somebody who has maybe 1,000 subscribers, he has 4,000 watch hours. He's doing content, but people are not watching. You will not get anything. Yeah. So the main purpose of it, it's a very hard work. It's like going to the shamba, you dig, yeah, and then you plant, and then you wait for them to be okay. So the results of YouTube are going to come after you have done many content and you become consistent on YouTube. That's when you're going to see the rejoices and maybe the benefits of it.
Sure, sure. I remember I did over 1,000 videos on YouTube before I received my first payment. The first
Yeah.
payment came after over 1,000 videos. So it needs some patience, consistency, determination, perseverance. Yeah. With that, you can get to, you can just move closer to your dreams.
Yeah.
Some Kenyan beautiful ladies here, they want to know, is this guy in a relationship? Is this guy single? And someone is asking, what is this that you are putting here?
Yeah, this one is just this is a logo for, yeah. I know my do I used to do this content using this one, so that's why I've
It's
just
a
put it.
brand.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
a
our
brand.
logo.
I know it's a brand for those ones who don't know it's a brand that are
Yeah,
seeing most
half
of your
logo,
content.
yeah, half logo,
Uh,
half black and half blue. So I have three of them. So I can do content using them, but sometimes I can do without some. I can do with them.
Most people know you better with that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. This one they know me better than, yeah. And
Well,
when you have got when you have got the audience, you don't need to dress the way they wanted you to dress, but you get yourself to do things and things are going to work out.
back to our question. You think we forget that question? No, we need to remember that question and we need to get an answer. Uh,
Okay,
do you have hmm?
being honest with that question, I just forward it for the next time.
So it's a difficult question which needs time to
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, it's a bit
It's
difficult
okay,
question.
ladies. Keep on dreaming, keep on chasing your dreams. My grandfather told me, son, follow your dreams. And if you can't, chase your dreams. So, ladies, chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Maybe there's a vacuum, a special place for you in his heart. Anyway, who's your celebrity crush? Celebrity crush. Guys, please like. Please
Yeah, guys, make sure you give a thumbs up, guys. Okay,
and try to share. Try to share.
give a thumbs up. Put a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Please assist us. So, my brother, I'm asking you a question.
Mm.
Mister, are you getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting
Who is your celebrity crush?
celebrity crush. In Kenya, in where?
Yes.
But I think your network has a problem a bit, not so?
What?
Your network is trying to, it's hanging, or it's my network, I don't know.
No, I was trying to share the link, so
Yeah,
I'm back. And I don't feel, I feel like there's something wrong with your audio.
my
Are you
audio.
getting me clear?
I'm not using earphones. I'm just using the phone. But I think it's
But I'm
okay.
struggling to get you. I don't know if our viewers are having the same problem. Let me try to check. In the meantime, try to answer that question, please. Who is your celebrity crush? And in addition to that, who is your source of inspiration? Somebody who inspires you.
Okay, the first what made me to start even YouTube itself is when I
Yeah,
was watching YouTube videos, I saw Mr. Beast.
Mr.
So
Beast.
yeah, Mr. Beast is the one who inspired me to do content. And then I have
Uh-huh.
another person known as Efilash. Efilash is from UK. We normally talk. Yeah, I have even his phone number. We normally talk with him. He's from UK. So that's the one that he was my role model to start YouTube, and that's why it has succeeded the way it has succeeded to now. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to know your biggest dream and your biggest achievement.
Okay, my biggest achievement in YouTube or what?
Eh?
From YouTube, the biggest achievement from YouTube.
No.
Uh huh.
General.
Okay. The main purpose for me to start a YouTube channel, if it's going to give me the amount of money that I want, um, I could wish to help those people who are maybe orphans. That's my aim. If I get more money on YouTube, that's the thing I want to do. Like help someone, like do something to the community. Not necessarily just giving someone money. Just do something that can help someone in the next future. That's what I want to do.
And my question, as we are, as I'm almost getting to the last question for you. Sorry. And into the news. This is M-Pesa on Peso App Sabi Plus. Sorry. I'm almost coming to the end of my questions before I give you a chance to question. Um, I'm getting confused now. My question is,
Mm-hmm.
why am I forgetting the question I was asking you? I'm being distracted by my laptop here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, why do you think you are not famous in Kenya? Most people don't know you.
Okay. I don't do any Swahili. I don't do any Swahili thing. I don't do any content that attracts maybe Kenyans. What I normally do is, most of my videos are in English. You get? Yeah, that's why I'm not known well in Kenya. But some know me. Some know me. Some know me.
Some few people know you.
Yeah, some few people know me. And remember, me, I'm not doing any Swahili thing. Like even on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, I don't do Swahili thing. Yeah, yeah. That's why maybe I chose. It's better to be somewhere, not even to be a celebrity in your country, but you're getting something that is.
Very loyal to YouTube. Just
But I
like
think,
me.
no. Okay, what makes someone to be known in Kenya is one thing. Either you do a bad thing, you get known, or you do an interview with someone who is a celebrity, and then you become a celebrity in Kenya also. Yeah, but I'm smelling something that is going to happen maybe in the future. Maybe some people will come up and say, why we don't know you now? Let's know you. Yeah, that's what is going to make someone to be known. Or you do something that is weird. If you do something bad, you get to be known very well.
In addition to that, I think I have the same perception.
Mm.
The best way to reach many people is through doing something each and everyone, despite their background, nationality, they can get to understand. Imagine you are doing Swahili content only that it's just between the people of East Africa.
Mm.
But now that if you just want to get larger audience, do something that someone from Malaysia, someone from America, someone from Europe, someone from Australia can get to understand and they relate with. So, my brother, I don't have much to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's your time. It's your time now to ask those questions. I will wait to answer you each and every question. And if I will not be able to answer, my beautiful people who are watching tonight, will answer you.
Okay, so thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to join your stream. So maybe I can go straight to the point, all the questions. So the first question goes: when did you start YouTube?
Interesting question. Uh, I think I started YouTube before you. It was 2017. 2017.
Mm-hmm.
2017. That's when I started YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I started as a reggae musician.
Mm-hmm.
I did some a number of songs, reggae music, uh, till 2019, 2020 during the start of COVID. I
Mm-hmm.
started doing YouTube content. So I never quitted YouTube music, but I was doing something that I felt like this is what I should do for fun. I didn't even expect to have views because my intention was do something, shoot, edit, keep somewhere safe. And the place where I considered safe was on YouTube. So I never expected the views, but I came to realize along the way that yeah, this content is interesting. It keeps on attracting a number of people. Yeah, 2017 December. That's when I started the YouTube journey. When did you started?
I've done YouTube. Okay, I have two YouTube channels. There's another one I did. I started on 2021. Yeah, 2021, and this one was 2022.
2022.
Yeah,
So
2 years.
in a span of 2 years, you have 2 million subscribers.
Yeah, but I
I
think
wish I were you.
there is something that I got. I got a strike on YouTube that made my subscribers to get down. But by now I could be like 4 million subscribers or 5 million because it was getting better than now. But now you understand that at one point I'm very sure I'm going to get 5 million. That's a true thing that I know. Like when I got a strike, I was given 90 days. I could not upload any video. Yeah, I was demoralized. Like I felt like I should stop YouTube, but because I had passion in doing YouTube, I said I'll have to keep on pushing. I'll have to keep on doing content. So that's why I continue doing content. But I know at one point it will just grow and get itself bigger, bigger, bigger. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Uh, if 2 years is equals to 2 million subscribers, counting from 2017,
Yeah.
2024, it's like 7 years.
So I told you maybe what
Let's not
you
do
are
that.
doing
Uh-huh.
maybe what you are doing is you are doing what you like, but you never did what people like. Yeah, that's the difference.
Sure.
The difference. But
That's
let me
what I
say,
wish I knew, Ari.
yeah, if you could do something that people like, then you could be fun now. You could be fun.
And it will be consistent.
Yeah, yeah, and you become consistent. But
Okay,
for
next
me,
question.
for the past few days, I've not become consistent because I had very many challenges going here and there. So that's why I've not
Mm,
become consistent.
I
So another
understand.
question. Another question. Do you have any hidden talent?
Of course, I have eating.
No, no. Okay, that's okay. So that is fine. We are going to do a video when we are going to meet in Uganda. We can do on food eating. We see which one is.
Okay, okay. My talent,
Uh-huh.
most people don't know I'm a poet.
Okay.
You know I'm a poet, but most people
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
But there was a day I did a live stream and some people were asking me, why are you freedom? Freedom, freedom. So most people don't know. Before I started YouTube, before I joined the music industry, I was a poet. And from poetry, there was a poem I wrote back in 2014 when I was a young boy. It was a poem that was talking about the Second World War veterans, those people who were nationalists.
Mm-hmm.
So the persona was I, talking about my grandfather who died the nationalist, who died the freedom fighter. So through this poem, during my time in high school, I transferred to three different schools, and each school I performed that poem. It became the most viral poem among all those three schools, and each school they nicknamed me Freedom. So from that poem,
Mm-hmm.
I'm Freedom. So apart from music, I'm a poet. Yeah,
That is good. What's your favorite color?
red.
No, red is your favorite color. That's nice. Okay,
So
that's
in my background, you can see most things are red,
okay.
red, red. Even the logo of my there's red somewhere. Freedom Global TV, there's red somewhere. So red is my favorite.
Oh,
Red. Yeah, now I've answered your question.
okay. Another question. What are the challenges you have been facing on YouTube?
Challenges. Mm, challenges I'm facing on YouTube. There are a number of challenges,
Mm-hmm.
but without challenges, you cannot move.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I work on a content. It takes me time
Mm-hmm.
preparing, shooting, editing, and for those ones who are video editors, you know how difficult it is to edit. But most people who don't know about editing field, they think like you have a machine, you put your footage into that machine, you load it, and then you wait for a final product. It's not like that. We normally edit day and night, day and night. So the challenge is sometimes you put more effort in something expecting a positive result. Maybe this video, so we normally work on the quality of the video. We do it to our level best. So when you are expecting uh, a positive result only to realize that things doesn't work the way you expected, that's one challenge. But we know what I like and what I'm expecting might not be what my audience like. So that's not a big challenge. But sometimes um, I think piracy is what we fear most.
And
And as
copyright.
far as cyber crimes are concerned, maybe someone trying to share a malicious link, not only on YouTube but on email, that's something scary to any YouTuber. Yeah, that's what I think is a challenge, but I've not faced it. Yeah, challenges are there to be a source of inspiration and a source of us to put more effort.
Yeah, talking with links, you can get a link from a person you see like this person is real, but when you try to open the link, then you can share your secret information to this person, and this person can be able to access your email address and access your YouTube account. So those links we don't open them. It's either you just open a link from a person that you know, from a company that you know, and you open it in a computer that is not linked to a YouTube account. Yeah, either you copy the link there, you share it on your WhatsApp, and then you send it, or you forward the email to another computer that has no email address for your YouTube account. Then you can try to open it and see what is inside. That one is better.
Yeah, that was a big challenge to me when I started booming up on YouTube.
Mm.
So it was so difficult for me to understand. Those links. There were many links on my email. They come in a form of we are like corporates. We just want to work with you, but you cannot differentiate between the right person and
Wrong person.
the criminal that want to hack you. For my case, I treated them as suspects. I never trusted even a single link, and maybe I might have lost many opportunities. But because I wasn't sure, I was ignoring each and every email of potential corporates who just want to work with you. That's a big
Yeah.
challenge to content
So
creators.
I consulted some YouTubers also. They told me that they have a different laptop. He has a different laptop side with an email address that is not linked to the email address, and then he can be forwarding the emails to that email so that he can be opening using that computer. Even if the virus enters the computer, he can still format and continue using the computer. Yeah. So that's what some YouTubers are doing. So that's what we can maybe do. You get yourself two laptops, the main laptop and the other one that can be forwarding, and then you can be opening on the other computer. You go to a cyber, then you send it to that email address of the cyber, and then you can open the link and see if it's valid or it's okay, and then you can work with them. I also receive very many emails, but I've never opened even one. I've never tried. I've never tried.
Yeah, I'm always scared when I see such links, but I came with a good approach. I used my friend. I think I even deleted, but I used a friend of mine email on my channel. So in case if there's another corporate that wants to work with me, that person works like my manager now. He will try to assess the
Emails.
potential clients, try to have a conversation, and then when he thinks that everything is okay now, he can tell me that this is a genuine client who just want to work with us.
Mm.
Let's give a trial. Yeah.
Okay. So, between coffee and tea, what do you like most?
What?
Between coffee and tea, coffee and tea, what do you like most?
Coffee and the tea.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't consume either. I never consume coffee or tea.
Okay.
Mm, caffeine. I'm that kind of a person who don't want to be addicted. Because you know, from my friends, I have friends who can't work without tea. A day cannot pass without taking tea, and I can see how they really struggle. Just because I'm not in that shoe, I had to, instead of taking a treatment, I
Mm.
took a vaccine, and the vaccine is to avoid. I normally take chocolate, cocoa. That's what I normally consume. But tea and the coffee, I rarely consume it. I like it, but I rarely consume it.
Okay. My questions are almost ending.
Sorry, sorry.
My questions are almost ending. Another question is, do you like to exercise in the morning or in the evening?
Come up again, please.
Do you like to exercise in the morning or in the evening? Exercise. Do you exercise in the morning or in the evening?
Mostly I do it in the evening.
Okay.
I like cycling a lot. I'm a cyclist.
I also
That's what
have
I
a,
normally
I
do.
also have a, I also have one here.
I saw you. I saw you the other day. You were with friends.
Yeah, I also
I
have
normally
one.
cycle.
Yeah, so you
Mm,
cycle in the evening every day.
every day, every day.
Okay, at least me, I'm also going to do that because I'm going to get myself also be cycling every day, like from 5 to around 6:30. Then I go back to the house.
Sometimes that exercise needs some commitment. You know, we are committed to other things we are normally doing during the day.
Mhm.
Getting time to do exercise sometimes it's a challenge. Now that maybe you have your clients, you just want to work with your clients, there is something you haven't done, you're working on your projects, you are editing some videos here and there. Now that you are very busy, sometimes it becomes difficult for you to get a time, to get a chance even to take some 2 to 3 exercises, maybe 1 hour, even 30 minutes, it becomes a challenge. But it's good to create a time and do some exercise. People like me, I came to realize that for a short period of time, I haven't been working out. I've increased some weight, and that's something I fear. I'm not,
Yeah, yeah, I
I'm not
understand.
past
Most
75, but I
but
fear.
most of the time, if you get yourself in front of the screen, then you're going to be fine. Just be like that. Yeah. If you get yourself on the laptop every time, then you're going to be fine. Okay. Another question: who is your celebrity crush?
Uh, Unfortunately, he died 17 years ago. Philip
Like,
Black
like.
Dube.
Okay, okay,
Philip Black Dube is my source of inspiration. And even before I joined the music industry, he was the one who was inspiring me. You know, I started with reggae music. Now you know the reason why I joined reggae industry. It's because of Philip Black Dube. Because I like the guy's lifestyle. He was a Rastaman. He never consumed alcohol.
Mm.
He never consumed weed. His message was like he was trying to send a message of brotherhood,
Mm.
trying to fight against the racism, apartheid regime that was rampant in South Africa.
Mhm.
I like that guy so much. He inspired me, and even today, my my spirit of putting more effort, trying to make today better than yesterday, and then trying to make tomorrow better than today. It's because of that guy.
Okay, okay, okay. That is good. Another question: why are you not a celebrity in Kenya? Like people don't know you in Kenya. Okay.
I didn't. Okay, okay. Uh, like you told me, Ari, and that guy small boy from a small village with big dreams. When I joined this industry, I felt like there's a big gap. You know, there's a saying, if you just want to land on the moon, aim on the sun. Am I right?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get audience not from my country but globally. Before I used to call myself freedom fighter, and then I changed the name of the journey from freedom fighter to freedom Africa. I just wanted to get the audience from Africa. I came to realize most of my audience were from Philippines. Those ones who are watching from Philippines right now, I really appreciate you. Philippines, they supported me more than another country when I was starting. And then United States was the second country. Even right now as we speak, Philippines and the United States of America, those are the two countries where I receive a big support. I'm not saying that other countries like my country, Kenya, does not support me, but those two countries. And then recently, I did a cover of Philip Black Dube. Right now, I know I have a big support across African countries, more so South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I received unwavering support, and even right now, they have supported me. So when I decided to move from Africa to global, I realized that if I will say it's Freedom Africa, right now we are streaming on Freedom Africa. Now that I'm on Freedom Global TV, I never forget Freedom Africa. I came back to Freedom Africa and then I created another channel that we are live streaming right now. I realized that if I say I'm Freedom Africa, it's like we are trying to chase our beautiful fans from other continents. And then I extended it to Freedom Global TV now. We are global.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's good to represent all people across the continent, across the globe. Sometimes, how can I say it now? I don't want to say it in a way that my beautiful sisters and brothers in Kenya can feel like I'm offending them. Uh, I'm trying to avoid the conflict. Anyway, I received support from all over the world, but the reason why maybe I'm not famous in my country, Kenya, it's because my content mostly it represents all people from all parts of the world, and you know our Swahili language is more used in East Africa than English, and the content that is consumed here in East Africa mostly it's Swahili. Yeah, that might be the reason why I'm not famous in Kenya. And some guys were asking, you are not famous in Kenya. How? Other people were like, eh, he is not from Kenya. He is not from Kenya. We don't know him. You just want to deport me.
They want to send you to Philippines or US.
I'm a Kenyan by birth. A
Okay.
small boy from a small village with big dreams.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think I come up to my end of my questions to the channel. Yeah.
So thank you, my brother, for joining us tonight.
Mhm.
And our fans, we appreciate you and we know you are not, we don't take this chance for granted. We don't take your time for granted. Taking this time to join this live stream from the very beginning up to this time, we know you are not idle. You had something you could have done, but you choose to join this live stream, and this is what we will always do. I'm sorry for the background noise. If you can be able to hear the background noise, uh, we are going to do this day in day out, and how I wish you could suggest anything you just want us to talk about. My brother from the other continent, we appreciate you for joining and trying to educate our brothers and sisters. And
Yes.
these tricks, if you are a YouTuber out there, if you have a dream to join YouTube and the content creation industry, I think you have the right information. And some people say that the right information brings the right transformation. So if you have joined this few minutes ago, just go back to the very beginning of our conversation. Go through this conversation, it will help you to change your life on this platform. And
Mm-hmm.
for those ones who don't know my brother here, he is he is number 8 in Kenya YouTube with 2 million subscribers. And I'm famous than him in Kenya. So we appreciate you, brother. I need to give you this time so that you can give your parting shot. Just before you give your parting shot, I request our brothers and sisters who are watching right now, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe and share this live stream, and also just like. Yeah, your parting shot, my brother.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching the stream. So I wish you all the best for those who want to start YouTube account, YouTube channels. So guys, you have your right time to start YouTube. So we said when you are doing content, make sure that you're doing content that people like, not what you want. And things are going to be on your side well. I love you so much, guys. Bye bye.
Tomorrow, same place, same time. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Stay safe. We love you so much. We love you so much. Thank you so much. My brother, I appreciate your time.
Okay, bye bye.